Based on how Lorna presents herself to the world, the car would be amazing.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
I think I could be a custom paint, perhaps floral Lamborghini.
Ooh, floral.
Can you imagine?
I did
too.
It's really great to be here with you guys today. How's everyone doing?
Great.
Good. How are you?
I love that you've got AC/DC on the wall.
Yeah, you like that? I try to change
Very
that
cool
out.
background.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I try to change the record out like every interview, and I didn't between Manuel and you guys. So synergy.
Great. Fantastic.
Here for it.
I'm really glad to get to chat with you guys today. I got a chance to watch The Lincoln Lawyer. Terrific series. I'm a very big fan. Jazz, I want to ask you first. Did you get to do all that driving? Really? Did you really get to do a lot of driving? And are those Lincolns as spacious as they look?
They're huge. I actually had to be propped up on booster seats, like in order to sit over the wheel. Yeah, because I'm very, very short. But yes, I did a lot of driving through LA, which was thrilling and scary at the same time because they were just like, yeah, just go with the flow of traffic. Yeah, go. Yeah, And it was interesting at times and scary as hell sometimes.
I can imagine. Oh gosh, I'm not familiar with a lot. I haven't done a lot of LA driving. I did once a long time ago, and that was enough for me. I think I'm good.
That's fair. That's absolutely fair.
Becki, Lorna is such a great character, and we don't want to give anything away, but she's got some backstory regarding her past and law school and all that. And I'm curious if you see the character ever developing into maybe a partner in the future, if that's something that maybe she would want.
I think so. I think we learned very gradually as the series progresses that Lorna wants Mickey to succeed, but also has ambition of her own. One thing I loved about the dynamic between Mickey and Lorna is that he wants that for her too. So again, it's like this, even though they're these exes, there's so much support for the well-being of the other and the goals of the other. So yeah, I could see Lorna ruling the world one day.
She could, what kind of lawyer would Lorna be? Like, would she be like a Lamborghini lawyer, maybe?
But like a neon.
Neon. Oh yeah, she would have a flashy car. Based on how Lorna presents herself to the world, the car would be amazing.
100%.
Yeah. I think I could be a custom paint, perhaps floral Lamborghini.
Ooh, floral.
Can you imagine?
I did too.
Yeah. Angus, I want to tell you, man, Cisco is one of my favorite characters, and I love sort of, again, the mystery around him. And I'm curious if when you came into this role, did they have like a fleshed out sort of backstory for the character that we don't just get to see yet? Or did you kind of bring some of your own ideas as to what Cisco's backstory is?
I brought some of my own confusions to it, but I don't know if I brought a backstory, but certainly with the existence of the brass verdict, or the brass verdict, we meet Cisco in that novel. So I certainly devoured that time to try and gather any clues as to who this character could be or his origin story. But in chatting with the producers on this show, they were very inviting for us to take it into any direction. Cerebrally, I took it as I was just more curious as to why Cisco would go to work with his fiance's ex-husband. I couldn't reconcile that as a red-blooded male, and was quite perplexed as this man must owe Mickey some great debt. Because I would be too emasculated to have to go to work between 9 and 5. For the love of my life's ex-husband in real life.
I think it just makes Cisco a progressive icon for men everywhere.
Thank you.
Listen, thank you guys so much for taking time to chat today. Very excited about The Lincoln Lawyer out May 13th on Netflix. Have a great rest of your day, guys.